He's a bit of a wag. Is this a song about Albert?
It is.
This is a song, I was born in the 1950s, and I'm not doing bad for 34, am I? I suppose you remember the terrace houses. I was born in a terrace house, and we had this, we had the tin bath, you know, you got in the tin bath at the end of the night as the youngest, and all the water was green and all that kind of stuff. And you got out, and one half of you was red raw from the fire, and the other was blue, because it was in the room. And we used to have one of those outside toilets, you know, they used to have in the olden days. And it used to be a bit dodgy, really. You used to have to go down there and make a lot of noise outside it, and you'd sort of check nobody was in it, you know, because there wasn't a lock on it. And you'd go in and you'd look around and make sure there were no spiders or anything nasty like that. And you know, to warn people, you just keep whistling, you know. And for extra security, you stuck your legs out in front of you like that, against the door, you know. It didn't help us because our door opened outwards. I'll tell you, that caused many an embarrassing moment. I had an uncle called Albert who worked down the pits, and he used to tell me lots of stories. And so this is a song that's dedicated to my uncle Albert. It's a song called Albert's Song. And it's a bit sentimental, but it was strange. He loved mining. He absolutely loved it. He was in it for 40 years, and he loved it. He retired and lived a decent life. He wouldn't let his lads go down the mine, but he thought it was fantastic. So it's a song called Albert's Song. Scream of the cage, smell and the taste, the pallid blackened face, cold seeing you so well. Never can forget the chill and the sweat, words that were said, keep running round in his head. Those days he knew so well. Tap tap on the pane, down the pit again, welcome morning rain, laughter and the banter he knew. The miner's way, start another day, spit the plan away on grass of the sweet morning dew. Those days you knew so well, those were the days of his youth, those were the days he lived through. Walking down the street, cold dust on his feet, met the winding wheel was turning still. feet, and the winding wheel was turning still. Now old Albert's gone, the fob watch handed down stands here on my mantelpiece to remind me of the days he knew so well. Those were the days of his youth. Those were the days he lived through. Walking down the street, cold dust on his feet, and the winding wheel was turning still. Walking down the street with cold dust on his feet, and the winding wheel was turning still. Albert song. Thank you very much.